High-risk satellite shows generally pretty calm across much of the valley till you get to the coast, and things have been kind of percolating a little bit over there this morning. And yes, indeed, we've had some fairly decent rain shower activity that began real early this morning, all up and down the coastal area. The latest batch of showers have managed to push on into northeastern Cameron County. Looks like close to Los Fresnos as well. So I think that's just the start of our scattered shower activity that we're going to see a little bit further inland as we head through our day today. Futurecast picks up on the round of showers this afternoon, and then another little batch tomorrow afternoon before a frontal boundary pushes on in late in the day into tomorrow night. That might set off another little batch of showers. For the day today, though, generally 40% chance of rain in the eastern half of the valley. That diminishes as you head to the west, where it'll also be a little bit warmer. Mid-90s for highs in the upper valley. Lower 90s for highs expected this afternoon in the lower valley. Heat indexes sticking to probably about the 100 to 105 range through this afternoon. So the heat map is looking a lot different than what we saw last week. A moderate impact on what we're going to be feeling on our bodies if you're doing a lot of outdoor activities this afternoon. So still be on the careful side. Out in the tropics, Hurricane Center's feeling pretty confident we're going to see this develop into something as it makes its way on in towards the central Atlantic. Still not really much of a bother to anybody other than the fish and perhaps some shipping channels. Meanwhile, we now have Tropical Storm Helene with 45-mile-per-hour winds moving to the northwest at 12 miles per hour. Is expected to kind of go right between the Yucatan and Cuba and enter into the Gulf of Mexico as a Category 1 hurricane, then rather quickly strengthen as it makes its way towards the Florida coast as a major Category 3 hurricane. And if that's not bad enough, the same region of Florida got impacted by Hurricane Debbie in early August, and they haven't even finished cleaning up that yet. And they're going to be dealing with yet another hurricane potentially Thursday night. In the meantime, we're watching a frontal boundary again that'll be pushing on through the valley. That's also acting as a deflector for the hurricane, and it'll keep it away from us and allowing the drier air to filter on in behind that front. Again, the drier air will start to come on in probably more so into Thursday, and we'll see our rain shower activity really diminish throughout that day. Maybe a shower or two early in the day, and notice how the humidity levels really take a nosedive for the rest of the week, which will be nice to see as well. For tonight, we're looking at mid-70s, partly cloudy skies tomorrow. We'll see partly to mostly cloudy skies, another round of some scattered showers, and then that front comes through and really begins to dry things out. That in combination to the fact that Helene, as she pushes her way on in and gets a little better organized, will also be taking some of the moisture away from us as well. So the combination of the front and Helene will really begin to dry us out quite a bit. And so while the temperatures may not come down more than 2 or 3 degrees, it's going to feel a whole lot more pleasant when we're dealing with 91 or 92.